Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Look in the description, 10 ways keep me on full time on YouTube. And I'd like to say a special hello to David, my good friend David. He's a really good bloke. He's a fan of the channel. He sent me a number of donations, and I actually really enjoy chatting to David. And he's a collector. He's got a lovely collection of modern sports Rolex. And I want to just say something. I mean, I love David to death. He's a great guy. He's got a lot of good pieces. He's got a bluesy, he's got Sea Dweller, no date sub ceramic, he's got the, what's he got? He's got an Explorer, 42 mil. He's got ceramic Man on the Moon, which he got before he spoke to me. He has got, he's got a Batman. He's got a number of really cool watches. And I got to tell you, he's just put an order in for the new Sea Dweller, the red Sea Dweller, the 43 mil red Sea Dweller. And guess what? Guess what indeed? Guess what? You know what's happened, don't you? He's told me he's paid a bit over retail, and he tells me it's gonna be about $17,000 or $18,000. And I said, you know, Dave, I mean, I love the red Sea Dweller. I love it to death. But let's be honest there. Wouldn't you rather have a world time Patek? Wouldn't you rather have a world time Patek Philippe? And that is a really good question, because my Patek was about 25,000 Aussie dollars. That's what I paid for the baby. That's what I paid. Okay, it was a great deal. I said, you're coming close to 20 grand on a red Sea Dweller. Wouldn't you get a grail like a Patek Philippe? Look at that Patek Philippe. It's a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. Isn't that what you'd get? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. What do you think? I said, yeah, it's really great. You love the Sea Dweller. It's a great watch. 43 mil. It's not as fat as the Deep Sea. But I said, you know, 20 grand, not much more. You could get a world time. A world time. I mean, isn't that a cooler watch or not? You tell me, is that a cooler watch or it's not cooler? Tell me what you think. I want to know what you guys think. Is that a cool wristwatch or it's not? Patek Philippe, world time Patek Philippe. And you know, I really think it is such a cool piece. I love it to death. I mean, would you get excited over a red Sea Dweller? I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool. Not much more money. You could get a world time. I mean, I just said, Dave. I mean, I didn't want to criticize the guy because I love him to death, but Dave, I'd rather get a world time than a bloody red Sea Dweller Rolex. You know, I mean, come on, Dave. You know, tell me what you think. You know, can you understand his lusting after a red Sea Dweller? Yes, it is a cool watch. It is very cool. Yes, it is cool. But wouldn't you really if you had that sort of dough to spend, wouldn't you get a Patek? Wouldn't you get a Patek Philippe? It's a grand classique from Patek Philippe. You'd have to go Patek, wouldn't you? I mean, yes, the Red Sea Dweller is cool, it's trendy. You know, but we're not going to a gay bar in Bondi, are we? We're buying stuff we like, you know? We don't need to go to a gay bar in Bondi to prove we've got the biggest and the best, do we? We wear a Patek, we just know we're better than social vermin. And that's what it comes down to. I said, Dave! Come on, man. Patek, you should be buying, you're spending nearly $20,000. Get a Patek. Get a Patek Philippe. A grand classique from Patek Philippe. That's what you need to do, man. That's what you need to do. Get a Patek Philippe. Get a Patek Philippe. You can't get better than Patek Philippe. Patek. Get a Patek. I mean, what do you guys think? $20,000, just a bit under for a Red Sea Dweller, or for $25,000 you can get a world-time Patek. We're talking Aussie dollars here, guys. Aussie peso. Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe. What? Am I right or am I wrong? You tell me, guys. You tell me what you guys think. I think you're going to spend $20,000. Get the Patek. Get the Patek Philippe. Grand Classique. Patek Philippe. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3, method actor who plays Paul Pluta on the AC3 ARCHIE'S channel. Tell me what you guys think of that.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.